because Tree is definitely a very not quite as aggressive as, say, Sophia, and a little more cautious, but catching those little kind of openings with the T-Bird is something that Pr1nc3 can excel at in this matchup. And
Tree seems to be very much struggling here. Pr1nc3, again, as I mentioned before, Tree is, oh, sorry, Brass typically loses this matchup, and now that Tree's in Big Boy mode, Big Daddy mode, he's gonna have an easier time versus Ped right now.
indeed, they'll have to be careful not to get clipped by that T-Bird with his bigger body right now.
And that nade is going to be harmful, and that rush is also going to be harmful. Ted's going to win this round with ease. By the way, this is a best of 3 vote. So. We're going to see the Kablammer. I don't know if that's a smart choice personally, but hey, I think Kablammer is a more aggressive thing, and the thing is, Tree is very cautious, so I don't know how well that's going to work out, but it's always nice to see that arm. That arm is always welcome, because you don't see Whammer or Kablammer as often as...
Yeah, the issue with Kablammer is it leaves big openings for that T-Bird to punish.
Yeah, maybe if Pr1nc3's using Carousel or something, I wouldn't typically use it.
Oh, but it does clip Ted with 120 of that rush damage.
And it's gonna get that knockdown with that lovely explosion, and Ted's gonna go into a freezing to grab. There goes another grab, 160, and that's gonna put Treebird in Big Brass mode and get caught in a rush, and Ted will win game 1. I think maybe Springman, because I don't know how, like, the Springman matchup versus, is different versus Pr1nc3. Alright, they're gonna do bans and voice chat, so I don't know what their process is gonna be. I assume that they're just gonna stick to sparring ring, because, yeah. It's sort of it might be expected, but maybe Tree will do something different, something that could benefit him more. Honestly, I think if a smart thing would be for him is to maybe go Springman, and maybe a different stage. I don't know which one though.
I'm not sure Spring is that much better of a matchup against Pr1nc3, but I don't know. In terms of the defaults, I guess that would give him access to like the Tri-Bolt and the Boomerang, which can each, in their own right, get these kind of sneaky clips in.
So now we wait for someone to tell me the bans. I would like to know, because I am not continuing. I know they in voiceover. I know they talking. What am I gonna do? No. I'm gonna put him. Let's just put Snake Park and let them fight there, you know?
Snake Park.
Yo, like, look, I'm open to people gentlemen. If people want a gentleman to Snake Park, I will fully allow it. I do not care, and it will count. They're gonna go to DNA.
Interesting, so I would think Teddy's gonna stick with Thunderbird here as well.
Yeah, to go around those tubes, and if anything, something Tree might want to do is knock down those lovely pillars.
Yeah, I imagine these pillars. Well, if Tree is sticking with Brass, it'll be for. Well, part of it will be for getting. Oh no, Springman!
I hope he's not listening to my advice. No, I know that sounds dumb, but I really hope he's not listening to my advice. Cause hear me out. I play ARMS. I understand the game. Am I always right? No. That is why I hope people don't listen to my advice. So if he loses and says, "Oh, I was just listening to Era," it is not on me for you listening to me.
Tree going for a full-on anti-boxing set.
He gets caught by the chill and get caught in the T-word and gets caught in a grab. That is too much damage before the round really started.
The deflect, the kind of agile deflect we see here from Swingman should give him some leverage to avoid that Thunderbird if he, keeps his eye on it.
He gets caught in that grab. I think he's using deflect too much. He's not spacing it out.
Yeah. Will we see a perfect? Oh no.
No, screw that. No! It's like, nah, bitch. No, not today.
He got the tribal but didn't confirm it into anything.
No, confirming tribal is very iffy with arm like Boomerang. If it was a straightforward arm like a glove, he could have done it with ease, but Boomerang has that little if he spaces out his deflects more.
Oh, Maleev doubting you.
That's understandable. I doubt myself too. If he spaces the deflect more, I think it would be a better position for him. Because you get caught in this pattern, in this rhythm of deflect, and you can't do anything when you get caught. Thank you, Maleev, for the help. Even though it's
Yeah, if you deflect too rhythmically, it becomes very easy for the opponent to just call you out.
Exactly. And that's what Ted seems to be doing.
Landing these Thunderbirds really well.
There you go. That's what I was talking about. Straight forward arm is gonna help with that stun. And he gets a grab. They're pretty much about even here. He's not playing patiently enough. If True is a bit more patient and not so aggro, I think that if he switches his playstyles with the brass and spring, I think this would be perfect. He's too he's too cautious with the brass, and he's too aggressive with spring. If it was just a little switcheroo, I think you could take Ted a little bit easier and a bit better.
Yeah, that seems correct to me.
Not to disregard Tree's skill up. Tree's a fucking amazing player. But I feel like he could have an easier time with Ted if he just did that. If he switches it. All right, that was 2-0 Ted's favor. And that was 2-0. Yeah. So they're gonna go face. Ted is gonna go face Lunagabs. Tree to leave the lobby. And I realized Luna has been streaming this whole time, so